Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Bantu Heritage. My name is Matema Dombo, the man behind Bantu Heritage. Welcome to the channel from Marrakech in Morocco. We are showcasing the heritage of Morocco in Marrakech city center. You can see the structure before me there, the way they're built. This is a modern city, but their buildings still are based on their heritage. So the colors of their buildings is all like depicting the color of sand, the old way of building. They just modernize the buildings, but at the same time not straying from the tradition. So I like people who preserve their heritage. I like to showcase these kind of things. And as you can see, they try to keep the city green as much as they are in the desert, but the grass here is not artificial. It is real turf, good green grass, as much as they're in the desert, in a dry area. They try to keep the city green, which is quite impressive. So yeah, let's have another walk, guys, on another area of Marrakech, admiring the architecture and the beauty of Marrakech. The Red City of Morocco. It used to be the capital some time back, but now the capital is Rabat. And Marrakech is one of the cities. It should be the fourth largest, if I'm not mistaken. But one of the cities of Morocco, Marrakech. You can hire that. I can take you around. See that tree there? Straight and tall. Let's have a tour of the garden. One of the beautiful gardens in Marrakech. The path is not perfect, but well maintained, clean and nice, as you can see. Well-kept trees, well-maintained gardens. This is Marrakech for you. Besides the concrete jungle you have been seeing, they also have got well-maintained green areas or green spaces. You can tell by the look of the trees that these trees have been here for quite some time. I guess these are olive trees. It means this garden has been here for quite some time, and it's still standing and it's still being well maintained. Let's have a tour of the gardens together. I'll try to find the name of the garden and I will let you know the name of this garden or of this park. There is some drip irrigation taking place here, whereby water is only released on the tree, not everywhere. So that's a drip irrigation taking place. That's how they water these trees. Water is not released everywhere, but just on the tree. Even the wall there, guys, you can see the architecture. You can see the heritage of Morocco. The way they build doesn't change. As much the world has moved, they move with the world, they move with the times, but still maintain their architectural heritage. This is beautiful. That should be the water feeding in there, and then the small pipes take it into the small pipes, which then go to trees for the drip irrigation. There are other parts in the world whereby you see, you go to the cities, the city parks or gardens are destroyed. They are not well looked after, but this is very good to have such a place in the middle of a city. That's why you can come, you can relax, and also, you know, these days of cars driving, this CO2 thing, emissions, trees are there to absorb all that, and also just give a fresh air, fresh breath to the concrete jungle, rather than seeing the hustling and the bustling, which is just outside a few meters from here. But here we are seeing lush green grounds. This is beautiful. Lemon trees here, orange trees being maintained. You can see a sprinkler there watering the grass. Welcome to Marrakech, the Red City. If you love nature, You won't tire from admiring and spending time in such a place, considering this place is in the middle of a city and also a city which is in the middle of the Sahara Desert. Honestly speaking, this is good for me. You can see how much effort is being put in such work by the Marrakech City Council, the government of Morocco, and also the people of Morocco, because you can see in these gardens, there is no litter. It's neat and smart. The grass is well kept. Everything is in order. You can just imagine here the birds sing in the middle of a city. It is interesting. You can dispose of your litter in all these bins dotted around the gardens of the park. So there's no excuse of littering the place, because everything has been prepared for you. The bins are there, not very far apart. So whatever cigarette butts, chewing gum, whatever you are eating whilst walking, you just have to dispose it all in those bins. Yeah, all these trees, like these are lemon trees, orange trees, as the guide was telling us. The guy the tour guide who took us earlier in the morning, was telling us that in this park there are a lot of fruit trees. So as you can see, these are orange trees, lemon trees, and drip irrigation is doing its work there. The water is only being discharged right on the tree, not anywhere else. That's drip irrigation. So the basin here is very wet, and then come here, it's dry, and then come to the other tree. That's where the water is only being released right on the tree. This is drip irrigation, conserving water in the desert. This is a good system you can implement wherever you are in the world, just preserving water, because water is life. As I have always said, water is our heritage. It's a resource which we are given to us by God. So God gave us water. It's now our responsibility to ensure that this world has adequate fresh water for everyone and for the generations to come, because this is part of our heritage. What will the generations to come say about us when we depart, when we leave this world with no water sources? So yeah, so trying to do drip irrigation is a way of conserving water. I hope nature lovers are enjoying the scenery. I've just taken time to ensure that I cannot leave Marrakech without showing you the other side or the other beauty. Besides the concrete, the nice, good roads, well-maintained roads, but you need also to see how nature is being maintained. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for walking with me. I hope you have enjoyed this clip of the gardens of Marrakech. It's one of the gardens. This garden is near the popular Javier Hotel. It's mostly a meeting place, especially of shuttle buses taking people from hotels outside the city who are coming from their hotels or from their holiday resort areas, coming to have a day in the city. Javier is the place. Javier Hotel is in the center, so that's where they drop you, and that's where also they pick you up. And Javier is near the mosque, so this is the park which is near the largest mosque in Marrakech. Thank you for watching. I hope you have all subscribed, you have enjoyed, you have commented, and you have liked and shared the video. Let's grow the channel together. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode.